Hey guys, Tubbs here. Welcome back to Learn with Tubbs. Today we're going to be taking a look at some video editors. Firstly, you will probably recognize the one on screen right now. This is Premiere Pro. This is the daily editing software that I use every day to make all the videos at the moment. Now, it looks a lot more complicated than it is, but we're not here to talk about that today. We also have Sony Vegas, which is another editing software, which is similar to Premiere Pro, but it's more simplified and it feels a lot more simple to use. Now, a lot of people can't obviously afford these dead expensive softwares, or they're just trying to look for one to start out at least, or they just don't really like the free way to get these softwares. Now, thanks to Amy, I've been made aware of a software that is on Windows for free. Okay, so what you're going to do is hit your Windows key, search for Video Editor. It'll obviously load up into its UI. All you need to do is click on this button here, which is New Video Project. It'll load you into an editing UI and it'll let you name the video project. So obviously we're going to go for tutorial here. I can't spell, apparently. And then all you're going to do is go to this add button, and then from this PC, and then you can go and find your game footage or your face cam or whatever you're recording, and you can just click it to get it into your editing software. So we're just going to use a random video for this. Obviously then it'll import your files, and now we just wait real quick. Okay, so our video is loaded now. So as you can see, it literally tells you what to do. Drag items from the project library here. So we just got to drag this into the storyboard is what they have called it. Now, obviously we can see here, this is my video. This video is already uploaded on the main channel if you want to see it. But we can add a title card in this software, which is interesting. So all we have to do is go to the text button, and it gives you loads of different options. So the simple one is just a simple title. Now, the other different texts have different pop-ups, like this one. It's a proper animated pop-up and everything. It's kind of cool. So, again, we're just going to go with tutorial. Then you just press done. And then go to the beginning, and it will play your little animation for the start of your video. A very quick few things for you here. So first thing, if you are doing basically like a cut commentary and you need to split, make sure you do use the split button. So you literally just drag this to where you need to split, and then you press done, and then it will split them off into two different clips in your storyboard. Only use the trim feature if you want to completely cut out one side of what you're trimming, or two sides if you're doing like a weird middle thing like this, and that's what we'll do here. And then, just to help you a little bit more, there's a few other things that they have here. So you can basically do motion, which is sort of like zooming in, and all different kind of things. There's different options, as you can see. Zoom out center, zoom out left, zoom in right. There's loads of different ones. Tilt up, tilt down, and obviously none if you want none. But we can apply this, and I don't think the zoom in effects are too great on here, but they're there. You can do other things, such as literally just add text, like, for example, if you wanted to do subtitles. Okay, so there is this classic one here, which is pretty good. Maybe if you like this little blurred box, but if not, you can just use this simple one here, and that's a very good place for subtitles. However, it does give you a lot of different options where you can place the text, so it's okay. There's enough options for you to work with, which I think is worth it. But all the other different ones, they have their own styles with them, which is nice that they're styled, so there's different options for you to pick from. There's also filters, so you can change how it looks and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, like an Inky, this is kind of black and white. This is very vibrant, so there's lots of different features that you can use. There's effects as well. They're really not amazing, but just as an example, this one here is a 3D effect, and you can kind of move it around and put it where you want. It's got its own volume as well, because it plays a little sound, so you could turn that off, which is what we'll do. But as you can see, it actually does spin and all that kind of stuff. They have their own background music section in here, but if all this isn't for you, then you can just add your own custom with this custom button. You click this plus over here, and you can throw in any audio file you want, like music if it's not copyrighted, or something like your commentary. And there's a speed feature as well, but I'm sure if you actually look into it more, then you'll be able to find any smaller features that I have missed. Just to finish off, I'll show you how you do render or export, as it's called. Obviously pick the quality that you've recorded in and make sure this is on if your computer can handle it. So then you just export, then it'll pop up with a place for you to save it. We're going to save it as a tutorial, and then we'll export, and it shouldn't take too long. Okay, now it has done. It will literally start playing it for you, as you just seen there. So this is it now. You can hear that the music's there, the little intro scene that we did is there, and somewhere, I think it's like, yeah, here. So you can see on this part here, there's the text we did and the effects. So it's alright. So it's done, basically. So then you can do with this whatever you want. I hope this video was helpful to people who are looking for an editing software. If not, apologies. I'm thinking of doing some other videos in the future to cover like how to edit on Sony Vegas or covering on Premiere Pro, and we'll just get that kind of sorted out. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the follow button, and I'll see you very soon. I'll see you Sunday next week with a brand new video. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the follow button, and of course remember that there's a new video on this channel every single Sunday now. So make sure you are followed for a new video every Sunday. Goodbye.